Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. So today I have a scary story for you guys that I like to read in a forum. It was written by a user. So let's jump into the story. It was late. The old university stood tall and silent against the night sky. Its echoing hallways were already emptying as the clock neared 9 p.m. Irene, a student, was rushing between classes. She had just enough time to make it to Mr. Williams' lecture if she ran. She didn't want to be late again. She knew he docked points for tardiness. As she rounded the corner, she felt the sudden urge to relieve herself. She slowed to a stop, cursed under her breath, and hurried to the first-floor restroom. As she pushed open the door, she saw that every stall was full. With resignation, she turned and darted back up the stairs. She flew up the stairs 2 at a time, floor by floor, until she reached the 6th. The upper floors of the university were rarely used. After all, most of the students didn't want to be far from their teachers or the library. This made the 6th floor almost like a forbidden zone. The hush of the empty hallway was unsettling, as though the building itself was holding its breath. She found the restroom at the end of the hall. The door creaked as she pushed it open. No one. Just the buzz of a flickering light and the faint smell of dust. She hurried into a stall, relieved herself quickly, and stepped out to the mirror. Digging through her bag for her lipstick, she caught her reflection. Tired eyes, long hair draped over her shoulders. For a moment, she was just another student rushing home after a long day. But as she reached for the doorknob, it happened. A sudden force, violent tug. Her head snapped back as someone grabbed fistfuls of her hair and yanked her toward the far end of the restroom. She screamed, clawing at the air, but the grip only tightened, dragging her across the tiles. The pain was unbearable, her scalp burning as she struggled to free herself. But the more she fought, the tighter the hold became. Finally, her back slammed against the cold wall near the window. The unseen attacker pulled harder, her body teetering dangerously close to the ledge. Below, the dark campus stretched out, silent and waiting. She shrieked for help, her voice echoing through the empty restroom. Just as her body began to tilt outward, the door burst open. The janitress, she rushed forward, grabbing Irene by the arms. Irene sobbed, clawing at her rescuer as the unseen attacker tried to pull her away. The janitress pulled back with all her strength. A terrifying tug-of-war began. Something unseen versus human will, and then, just as suddenly as it started, it stopped. The pressure on Irene's body lessened. She collapsed to the floor, gasping, trembling. The janitress loomed over her, her face pale, eyes wide with fear. "Are you all right?" she whispered, her voice shaking. Irene could only nod, too shocked to speak. The restroom was empty. No attacker, no shadow, no one. But the windows stood wide open, curtains fluttering as if someone or something had just slipped away. From that night, the 6th floor restroom was sealed. Its door was chained shut, padlocked for good measure. But whispers lingered. Students passing by swore they heard a woman sobbing inside. Some claimed to hear low moans of pain echoing from behind the locked door. Others said if you dared to look into a mirror nearby, a pale face with long hair would stare back, watching, waiting for her long-lost best friend who betrayed her. And that is the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like me, I'll be happy to share another story with you guys next time around. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button so you can be notified when I post another video. So yeah, click the subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.